Oh yeah, and GM, something you should realize: we're all fairly experienced players. The challenge rating system, don't worry about it. Throw what you think is accurate for the story arc.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah. Come on, Zelda. You've doomed us all.
Alright, I was debating whether or not to throw that lich at you.
But
Ambrose, we'll leave you to deal with that.
I have fought and
Yay,
beaten the
here we
Lich
go.
at 6th level. With a
Ambrose.
party of 5.
We're
We need to have
fifth.
a private conversation.
We're 5th level, and we've only got 4 people and a monkey. Bear in mind, the monkey does have 3 hands. That's besides
Hey,
the
we've
point.
also got a horse with 4 legs.
Welcome to Asalkan Adventures, where everyone's about to die to a lich.
Yay!
Don't worry, Jotaro will save us. Even though everyone
Don't worry,
forgets
I can
about
deal
him.
some pretty decent damage to the Lich.
Even though everyone forgets about Jotaro, he will save us.
I know it's magic miss with a fucker to death, but what good will that do?
And
Let's be honest, a Lich can probably also cast magic.
I
We're
can.
just-
Yeah,
Shield.
that's why I'd probably be first to die, because
Don't worry. As it was calculated before, Shara, me and you just thunderwave it and crush it.
With the speed of 2 cars going 60 miles an hour.
Boom! The lich was no more.
It was definitely a minor inconvenience that day.
I mean, we also would need to deal with the phylactery, but you know.
Asalkan Adventures.
oh,
You're
great. They have
so I admit you're very weak, so I'll give you an advantage. Here's my phylactery. Yeah.
easily spawning motherfuckers. Oh,
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, yeah. Welcome to the stream.
yes. I need to open up Roll20.
Yes, you do.
I'm the DM, I kind of need to have that up.
Also, yeah. Also, I'm still disguised in a bar at this point, hiding from Ambrose.
Oh, I'm very excited for for what will happen in the sessions to come.
God, can we just do the dungeon?
Scrub.
Alright. You want a dungeon? You'll
Oh,
probably get a
gonna
dungeon
die.
this session. Maybe, we'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I have
If-
one planned,
if we're
if you
good.
can get there.
Oh, come on. Can you say just an old man walks up to us? If you go to this dungeon and get me some milk, I'll give you gold.
Foo!
It's dangerous to go alone, take this dungeon.
It turns out the old man was a lich. Oh my god. Who could have seen
no.
it coming?
Everyone's a lich.
All the townspeople. That one kid we talked to, Lich.
I think you mean everyone's a bitch.
no, not that. Not true. Come on.
I really want to build a wizard that becomes a Lich.
Is there such a thing as a good lich?
Yes?
Yes.
There is?
Yeah.
Tonshore
Yeah.
would never become a lich.
Ponchor
Probably.
would become a Lich if he had the chance, let's be honest.
No, he wouldn't. All he wants is knowledge.
Which a Lich
And being a
is really
lich is like being immortal, so you gain
No, yeah,
endless possibility for knowledge.
But would he become a lich just to get a little bit more knowledge?
I would say a
bit
lot
Well,
more.
they're gaining
Remember.
mortality. The reason why most Liches gain immortality is so that they can keep learning.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know.
You're arguing with a guy who defeated a Goliath with 300 health.
Or for another day.
Anyway,
Hmm.
you were about to leave the town of. I will find it in my notes.
The town of Dragon Statue.
Yes.
I don't know.
God.
No one knows why it was named that.
Dragon Statueville.
Dragon's
Dragon Statueville. Oh, where?
The town where everything changed one night in a tavern. Just wow, everything erupted.
Indeed.
And Croc punched an old lady.
And then I punched you.
And I attempted to punch you.
For no reason, mind you.
You don't know if he had a reason.
Well, he did make a check.
So we know he doesn't have a reason.
He just wanted to punch Harrier.
Looking back at last week and
That's
that
a reason.
initiation, that was funny.
That's a
What's-
reason and a half.
What's the athletic sport, Brock, to kick your ass? Oh,
That was a good session.
Anyway,
Even if zero progress was made, it was a great session.
Alright, let's get going, guys.
right.
yeah. So you were about to leave the town, and Elaine has come to see you off. She says, "Well, before you guys go, what do you think I should do with him?"
I assume you're just pointing at the arrow.
Yes.
I thought he was
Kinda-
dead.
Gives a disgusting glance over there.
I mean, I did cut off his head and stick it in a sack, so that's kind of been coagulating for the past couple days.
Well, have you heard of the Headless Horseman? He rode around on a black horse as dark as night.
Threw pumpkins at people.
You've just made yourself an enemy in the Headless Horseman.
They were
Yeah.
delicious.
He throws pumpkin pie at people.
So, I'm trying to see if I can prepare that.
Man, that's evil. Pumpkin pie is disgusting.
I love pumpkin pie.
Mm.
Fuck
We
you.
might
You
talk.
take 70, 100 psychic damage.
You roll all ones.
That's still
7
Seven.
damage.
70, 100. Oh yeah.
Dang it, I can't do that.
Why couldn't you say 700 D1s?
The computer's so hard.
Bam.
Wow, you rolled above average on almost every single one of those. I'm impressed.
Indeed.
And you're dead. Hey, you'd be impressed if you weren't dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't there supposed to be some sort of tradition with this type of thing? Like, burial proceedings, or does this not work in that situation?
Oh yeah,
Does he really deserve traditions, though?
every
I
knight
mean,
of the order
he did try to
requires.
kill us. What did you say?
Every knight of the order requires tradition. Even if he was a traitor.
Does he have one of those gauntlets?
Is he still wearing his white gauntlet?
He is not.
You see a gauntlet. It's got a pink smiley face on it.
I have defaced it.
He's actually wearing a dark gray gauntlet.
Alright, take that shit. I'm gonna hand it to the creepy knight.
Would I know any like burial rituals?
You probably would.
Let's see. Like, because despite the fact that he was a traitor, I am still want. Who just
Is that Shara?
Shara.
Hey,
Welcome
she's
back.
I'm assuming you would just instruct her in the proper burial rituals.
Oh, if anything, I was conducting them myself, but I need a place to do that.
Under the burnt tree.
Like, so, is there a specific place that I would put him?
Probably, but I don't know.
I'm the GM. What do you expect me to know?
Do you expect me to
Everything?
know stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only literally God.
Come on, guys. You can't expect that much of me.
Well, no, actually, you're more than God because you created the gods. So, essentially, you're more powerful than that.
You're godly mayonnaise.
Also, Ambrose is gone for some reason.
While this whole thing's going on, I will slowly just make my way back to Elaine's house, with still wearing the new disguise of an old man, a withered old man. Just I don't want to get killed by Ambrose.
So all we need is a hole.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's find a hole. Pick up his body. Pick a direction, and walk in that direction.
She wants to say something, but just not sure what to say.
Cool. Well, as I make my way to the edge of town, about maybe like 10 minutes outside of town.
With a dead body on your shoulder.
Indeed. What do I see?
And you
Outside
throw it at kids.
They're running kids. Ah.
So you were just walking outside of town?
Yeah, about 10 minutes. What do I see?
Alright. There's a lot of hills around. There's a grove of trees at the base of one of the hills.
Ooh.
The hills have eyes.
Okay, walk over to the trees. Pull out me magic pickaxe. Yeah, I dub his body next to the tree and start working.
I'm assuming Ambrose would be helping you.
Would he? Would he?
I mean, he said he would be doing it himself, so probably.
Yep, I'm totally stealing his thunder.
Oh.
Ambrose said to me, the person he trusts least in the group is Croc. So,
Indeed.
But next to physical capability, he would probably this.
Wait, hold on.
oh no,
Maybe.
Croc.
Hitting into solid rock.
You hit the pickaxe and it just pings off. Bing. The actual head of the pickaxe snaps.
We might have a problem here, guys. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb.
What's up?
Will be a bow.
Why is Ambrose not here?
Don't know. He disappeared.
He went to go get cookies.
This says he's online.
It does.
Maybe his internet went out.
Possibly.
And it has happened before when someone's internet goes out, the icon is still down, roll 20. Just they're not really there.
Yeah, that's probably what it is then.
Hmm.
Alright, well, for the sake of brevity, I'll say that you guys got through, with Ambrose's help, you guys got through the burial rituals.
At this point, will I be back at Elaine's house?
Alright. So, Elaine says, well, suppose you'll be going now then.
Am I there?
In that way.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I at Elaine's house now?
Yes, you are.
No. I'll talk to you guys about what happened in a minute. Yes, we are going probably to a death.
But remember, You all-
don't know that.
Gut feeling check.
Alright. Go ahead.
Come on, we've gone +2 wisdom.
God
That
damn.
is actually good.
Didn't you make a gut feeling check last time too?
That was only to see if Ambrose was coming to kill me for the prank.
Oh. Yeah.
I rolled high on that.
Oh no, you don't know what'll happen.
Mm-mm. Damn it.
Anyway. Continuing on.
I guess we're starting to head to Alinor Jungle. If everyone's good with that.
Yep. Looks like it.
Any more shenanigans we can do?
Oh, wait, before we actually do go, I want to go by a shop and pick up a paintbrush and a bucket of pink paint.
Okay. I don't know how much that would cost, so I'll just say like 3 gold.
Okay.
What?
That's what you really want to try for this shit.
I will
Alright.
also travel to a store
Oh god.
and
Hey,
buy.
hey, Croc.
Why so much shopping?
Are you picking up a rose for Shara?
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I will. Is there a form of shop of general store? General stores. Assuming yes.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Remember from last time.
That's probably where I am.
So I'm trying to buy a ruby, like a respectably, or not respectably, over the top ruby.
Are you gonna propose?
And over the top what?
Ruby.
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 I'm definitely coming with him for this. I'm definitely with him. I want to see what happens. Plus, is it over the top Ruby?
Alright.
It's gonna be something good.
1 sec. Alright. You want a over the top.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, that's 200. That's 250 gold.
Just just a ruby, or like in a ring, in a necklace? What?
Well, just a ruby.
Just a ruby? Alright.
Mhm.
Alright. Oh, how much would that cost? What? Alright.
D&D prices for over the top rubies. Croc, why are you buying a
Alright.
ruby?
Rubies are
We'll see.
like, how big do you want this to be?
5 feet in length, 5 feet deep.
Damn.
What?
Okay, that's gonna cost like 10,000 GP.
We're gonna go
We're gonna make that small.
2 feet in length, 2 feet deep.
That's gonna cost like 5,000.
We're gonna go
Just
1 feet deep. 1 feet
like
length.
Croc, try again.
just like a
We're
cha-
gonna buy a fancy ruby.
Have you
Normal size.
you know what a chaos emerald looks like? Just
You left me
one of them.
Oh,
What a foot looks like.
a beautiful piece of jewelry. Then just a normal, beautiful looking ruby.
Um,
I don't think my haggling can help you with this, Croc.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
you could find one that's not as well cut, that's 100 gold, or you could get one that's a bit better cut, that's 500 gold. Or cut and polish.
Why not both?
600 gold.
You have that right, Croc.
Of course.
Oh wow.
I'm almost like glaring into his soul.
You're just giving him a puppy eyes, basically.
I come like.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
A croc-
You're trying to buy a gemstone.
You're a crocodile trying to give someone the puppy eyes.
Even when
That's
it's
true.
rich. That's true. Well, I guess I'll have to rip his arms off. So let's get started.
Croc, before you do, may I have a suggestion?
Shoot.
Distract him when I steal it.
You know what, friend? So I pat him on the back. Yeah, this is a great deal, but what if we
Oh.
double the price?
Oh, no.
Why
Wait,
don't you
you
just
saying
go?
that to the shopkeeper?
Or me?
Yeah.
You're
Shopkeeper.
suggesting that the shopkeeper double the price.
Indeed, I don't think it's, it should be worth clearly double the price, sir. It's a very shame. You're practically giving me a deal.
No, Croc.
He shrugs
Distra-
and says,
distract me to the
"Alright,
corner. To the corner, Croc. To the corner.
alright, sure.
Indeed.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
well,
now doubled."
Perfect. Well, then while we're doubling it, let's see what we can do around the shop. Well, what's this strange contraption over here? As
Okay.
I'm pointing towards a broom.
While they're doing their bullshit, while Croc's distracting a guy about a broom, I'm just gonna grab the 100 gold ruby. Just stealthily, mind you, just stealthily. Just
Just bought the one. So
Yeah.
just bought the one.
you could just bought it, but this is funny.
Okay.
Okay, should I make a sleight of hand check?
Yeah.
We'd mother of sweet Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, come on.
Plus inspiration.
Oh,
You didn't say you were gonna inspire yourself.
No, I can inspire myself regardless.
Alright.
Sure, yeah.
That's a 23.
Okay. You managed to steal a good-looking ruby.
All right. Croc, I know you're a vast adventurer, but I don't think you got enough to cover 1,000 gold.
Really?
Besides,
This broom.
okay, yeah, let's buy the broom.
Buy the broom, yes. We'll buy the broom for double the price.
You buy the broom, Croc, for double the price. I'll head out. See you later.
Alright, yeah, no problem.
I'll wait for you outside.
Hey.
Mm.
I'll buy this broom for double the price.
I'd like to think that I'm just sitting outside looking over myself all day. Because that's the only possible way that I figure what the hell I would situation.
You're cutting out a bit, Shara.
I am.
Yeah.
Let's figure that. Give me 1 minute.
You're breaking in the new headphones.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on.
It's not the first time I've pulled one of those tricks. Although, Croc did surprisingly well.
Alright.
Good thing I'm still disguised like an old man.
Indeed.
Welcome back.
This works?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotta take those in some other time, but alright.
Alright, so. Are you done?
Do we buy the broom? For double the price?
Oh my god!
Yeah, you buy a broom for double the price.
And the shopkeeper's just like, I've made a stealing today. Sucker. So,
Sucker. That's what they all say until they see their 100 GP ruby gone.
Oh god.
Well, at least he kept his arms, which is good.
Yeah, sure.
I went outside, I'm just ducking into an alley and unequipping my disguise. Just.
Okay. After I buy the broom, I'll make my way out. This is perfect. I start dusting myself off.
Oh, hey, Croc.
Oh, hey!
Hey.
I'm dusting myself. It's this new thing.
Seems fun. Anyway, so I just audibly say this so it's heard, if possible, by the shopkeeper. Alright. Just so a shady old man walk out, just run away. He's surprisingly fast for an old man. And just like trying to make it so I am not involved in that. Just that is not me.
Okay. The shopkeeper gets a wide-eyed look and just stands up quickly and runs outside.
Quick, Croc, we gotta run. We gotta go. Take the broom and go. We gotta go.
Oh, okay. Just start walking down the way.
I just give Croc the ruby. Just
Hmm. Actually, wait. Is the shopkeeper running out to chase the old man?
yeah, I presume so.
Then did he leave the shop unguarded?
Did he?
He did.
Okay.
Well,
I'm keeping the
I
ruby
pat
then.
you on the I pat you on the shoulder. You know what to do. I'll watch the front door.
Crap. Okay, no. I haven't got it. Shit. No, we can't. It's too dangerous. The guy already knows. The guy already knows who you are. If people see you standing outside shadily, then it'll be bringing more questions and get us caught.
Okay, you go for it.
No. How, it's guilt by association at this point. We gotta go. I ain't getting thrown in jail. I'm being thrown in jail in Alor, not here.
Oh god.
Okay.
Anyway, I just give the ruby to Croc then. Just 100 gold ruby.
Okay.
Although-
I hand you 100 gold.
Okay, I'll happily take that. I'm not even sure if the ruby is worth 100 gold or not.
Probably not. Minus that thing real quick. Yeah.
You examine the ruby, it's worth 25 gold.
It's worth 15 cents.
We don't even use that currency.
Indeed. Brutal. Alright, perfect. Alright. Part 1 is done. Now we need part 2, friend. Can you carve?
I can't carve jewels.
Can you carve into bones? I pull out like a very
Oh,
fancy
yeah.
looking.
I did a pretty good job on the Ambrose's unicorn horn.
Well, perfect. Let's tag team this shit. I'm trying to make a
Okay,
necklace.
I don't like the idea of you and me tag teaming while we're just talking about a horse. things yesterday just didn't go well with you know, a horse.
Oh, I was talking about carving bones, but wait.
That we're gonna need some string for a necklace.
Oh, true. We need some string tissue. Quickly, break that guy's neck.
Hey, I've only got 10 strength.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll break his neck.
No, Croc, no. That's shit. Croc, okay. We'll find some. Alalor has.
Oh, string. Just
yeah.
basics.
Yes. No. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. All right. Well,
Anyway, Alalor does have fine quality things like that. Let's go. Let's just go.
I think I got like silk rope somewhere. Oh, might look nice. Yeah.
You see the same old lady. You punch her in the face and take a bowl of yarn.
Oh, yeah. Wow, this lady's great. Just shows up, gets mugged, goes away.
Her man, she recovered fast.
Good lord. Okay.
She really is the avatar. Anyway, let's head back with the others.
Indeed.
And don't tell anyone what we did here.
Already forgot.
Right, now we head back to the others.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway.
Oh, before we leave, sorry to keep. Of course. I would go downstairs to that statue, and I try to carve its like look onto the bone, like almost like a painting, but more carved.
You're trying to carve the bone into the likeness of the statue?
Yeah.
Alright.
You should have told me what you want to do sooner. I would have given you inspiration.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a performance check.
Ooh. No. That's a natural one. Hey, I'm pretty sure you break the bone in two.
Yeah, you basically just stab the bone.
You stab the bone into your own hand.
Round 2.
No,
We'll take out that bone.
Croc, let me do it. Just let me do it.
Oh, but it'd be nicer if like okay.
Okay, I do the same, what he's doing, because I have expertise in performance. And better not be another natural one. Oh, come on!
Oh my god.
All right.
At this point, I'm gonna sass Shara.
At least it was a 12.
Croc starts,
Sweet mother of God! All
Croc
right.
starts carving and stabs the bone. Already sees what he's trying to do. Takes the tools from him, smiles, and is like, "I got this." Then he stabs the bone too.
I carve a completely different thing. Voila! It's a statue of your mother's face. Oh, you didn't want that? Oh, sure told me.
Look it up and down. I gotta think of something.
I mean, that's pretty much my mother, but still, wrong thing.
Maybe if we make it mad. Well, nah. I'll try again. Hopefully it'll work better this time.
Oh,
let me have a look at something. Friends. Does it have to be on a creature? Damn it, it's a creature. I was going to use friends on the bone. Oh, wow.
If only I had advantage.
Yeah, if only you did.
Seeing everyone's excellent techniques, I've learned maybe I shouldn't stab it.
Nice performance check.
At least it wasn't a natural one again.
Wait, so what was that check for?
He tried to carve the bone again.
Again?
Round 2.
Alright. You managed to get a pretty good likeness of the statue. It's not perfect or anything, but it's recognizable.
Cool.
It's recognizable as a dragon.
Sweet. Using my hint of string, I attach it to as the starting point of the necklace, next to the ruby.
I don't mean to sound rude, Grog, but you probably better leave that in more delicate hands.
It's like,
Okay, wait, so you're trying... Tell me what you're trying to do again?
I'm forging a necklace from. There's a series of bones. I have many bones, unfortunately, and that I'm going to kind of carve into kind of things that look nice.
So, your necklace so far has a ruby and a likeness of a dragon statue.
Indeed.
You
going to look
need,
quite awkward.
you need to carve the other bones.
Alright.
Yeah, I would carve the headless dude, but I don't remember his face.
He was wearing a helmet, wasn't he?
Oh, I just carved the helmet.
Yeah.
Need to look inside that dude's bag, though.
Yeah, probably best not to touch his bag.
Better question. Hang on. Could you stand still for an hour?
You want me to do a pose?
Absolutely.
Okay, I give him the most glamorous pose I can. Making it inspiring him for him. Hopefully that inspired you. The pose is inspiring you.
It's inspiring. It's inspiring. What was that?
There we go. There we go.
D6, D8, D12, D100.
Inspiration is a D8.
D8, okay, cool. But damn, it is 14.
14. You're trying to carve a glorious sculpture of me.
Fantastic. You get a carving that looks vaguely like a face. You think it's really good.
Oh my god, what the hell is that, Croc?
It's him as I point towards the paladin.
He just looks at it and he just slowly shakes his head.
It looks just like him.
Is that deception?
A failed attempt, yes.
Should I roll insight, or do I have to? I'm pretty sure that's not me. Croc, I'm doing you now. I'm doing you. You give me a bone and a knife.
I give him both.
I just make it look. It'll make it look like Croc, but it'll just make it look like. I try to make it look good in Croc's eyes, but you're just terrible all around. Plus inspiration. because I'm using it for the important stuff. Okay, that is a 33.
You know.
Oh my god, it's you just think it's marvelous, Croc. It's a 33 performance check to carve a bone that looks at you, but it's really terrible.
Oh, you did that.
But it looks good in your eyes.
Cool. Well, put them to the necklace. You know what? Actually, do you have a symbol?
I have a I don't have a symbol. I have
Like an emblem.
I can draw one.
Instrument?
What do you want me to do?
I'm trying to carve it on your little statue thing.
No, I'm good.
So she knows it's you.
I don't know. Violin.
Don't let me do it. Violin? Okay.
It's really good. It's terrible, but still.
I can carve. I'm gonna give you an eye patch.
I don't have an eye patch.
You do now. It's called fan fiction.
Oh my.
Fan fiction? I've never heard of the concept before. Please elaborate me.
Oh, neither do I. I was like,
Let me
so.
read you my 40-page fanfic.
I'm glad you asked. I had a 40-page one ready at the moment.
Slap. There's this big text box. My God. So.
Repent
Continue
for the
work.
painting of the gauntlet. Page 1.
Yes,
Put the
whatever.
gauntlet where the sun don't shine.
We can. I'll continue working on this as we travel. Trying to hide it.
Right, so we're going to Alanor Jungle at this point.
Yeah.
Guys, let's head off.
You guys
Okay.
are heading off?
Yeah, at this point we better. Otherwise, it's going to be another run through of last episode.
All right. Indeed. Okay, so you are starting to head back towards the Alanor jungle. Alright. Alright. So you head out of town, and you remember you just basically go back to the same place where you were about to enter the jungle before Daorm appeared and fucked shit up, basically.
Good old Diorum.
Yeah, good old Daorm. As you stand on the brink of the jungle, Arya, are you going in with the disguise or not?
Yeah, I'll go in with disguise. I'm just going to look like... I'm not making it flashy at this point. Just something bland and... Something that wouldn't draw attention. So a giant multicoloured afro and a multicoloured eye patch. No, just bland. Incredibly bland.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm saving the afro for another occasion. Should have rolled disguise kit.
Yeah.
And at this point, I will use it for inspiration for good reason.
Yep, 18. Man, inspiration is good.
And I got one inspiration left.
Uh-huh. So, Arya, where do you want to lead them? Do you want to lead them straight to the city, or what?
I don't really know. Personally, out of character, I don't know the layout of the jungle or the city.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But,
Well, yeah, but in character, you would know, like, where most things are.
yeah. Is there a sort of general market square?
A general market square. Well, you're not in a city right now.
I know, but would there be a general market square in Alanor?
Well, market squares tend to be in cities.
Okay. I mean, if there's a market square in Alanor, I'm leading to them. because you did tell me that your hometown goes by the name of Alanor, and it lies in the Alanor jungle. It was just leading to it.
Yeah. So you're going straight to Alanor then?
Yeah.
All right. Alanor lies a little ways into the jungle.
Unless there's a dungeon I know about nearby.
Nope, you don't know about it. Dungeon nearby. Along the way, you recognize some areas. You recognize at one point that you are fairly close to a town that you've never personally been to, but have heard about.
We're close to a town, guys. If you want to stop in, want to share one last goodbye, in case shit happens.
Shopping it is.
Fine. Please.
Do you guys want to go in town? Or do you just want to continue?
It's up to you guys.
What do you think, Killer?
I don't see why we shouldn't. I mean,
Okay, we're
yeah,
going
it's
in.
been going
Let's
on
go.
for a while. Okay.
Just
Okay.
go. You should mention at this point that Arya is never serious. He's the most serious you've actually ever seen him at this point in time.
Shit's getting dark.
Arya is apprehensive.
That's peculiar.
Must be very about going back home.
Everyone's got daddy issues.
My daddy hate me. What?
Is that a parrot?
No, that's my brother. Same thing.
Alright, we go to a tavern or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
As you enter town, you get a lot of strange looks because obviously you have people with you who are not elves, and elves tend to stay to themselves within the jungle.
Wait, is this like a bayou? She's like the redneck elves.
Oh, what?
No, nothing.
we're the redneck of elves. Yeah.
It's like the welcome to our swamp area. Oh god, the immortal rednecks.
Oh god.
Amazing. Anyway,
I'd ask around for a bar in Elvish.
You know, this is a shame. I hope Ambrose shows up.
Yeah. We need him to overpower shit.
Yeah.
we're no longer broken.
Otherwise, who are we going to prank?
Yeah, we can't ruin his day with painting a smiley face on his gum. Chara, use magic.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll just ask people around if there's a tavern nearby, but I'll ask them in Elvish.
Just so you know, guys, we might have to end this session early because I have a headache.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I hate nature. What?
Oh, yes, it's like
You,
4 a.m. here.
We'll keep going for a bit.
To the tavern.
To the tavern. Alright. Yeah, I think I know what's a good place to stop at. Anyway, to the tavern. You're directed to the tavern by a friendly looking elf. And though he seems friendly, he seems a bit preoccupied about something. But he gives you directions, and you follow them to a tavern.
I walk up to the barkeeper and ask him in the traditional Elvish and the Elvish accent. Oh, you alright? You wanna give us a room for the night? Yeah.
That's exactly how elves talk.
It's he's an adult. Oh my god.
It's a traditional Elvis accent.
What?
It just sounds very Australian.
Where's that rugby fool? We need
Oh,
rugby now.
is that Ambrose? Is Ambrose with us?
Yep. He has returned from the
Huzzah!
deepest swamps.
He
Yeah,
has
We stole a ruby.
I had unexpected company, so
Oh, I thought your
Oh.
internet went out.
yeah, again.
We stole a ruby without you. We,
Indeed.
it was glorious.
We knew we needed a moment and you were gone. We need to steal everything.
And
You have entered Eleanor Jungle and have stopped at a small town before you head on to the capital.
and Croc punched an old lady again.
I did not.
That's his lying voice.
You stole.
Yeah, so I just asked the barkeep for, what? How many rooms do you want?
Well,
one for myself.
It is. I take
Yep,
it.
Ambrose is a bit antisocial.
Okay, so there's one for
one
Ambrose.
for
we
my-
shall share a room.
Okay, so okay,
Okay,
guys, hold on. Let me handle this.
One for the
okay.
lizards.
Yeah, no, okay,
Wow,
okay.
no,
let me
I'm
talk to the barkeep. Barkeep, right?
I'm sorry.
These two,
I'll sleep
the
outside.
two lizard people. They're kind of they're kind of in a romantic place in
Only
life.
one.
So,
Thank you. She is clearly
I'm
a
wondering
dragon
if you can
of
just
some description.
okay, I'm trying to hook you guys up. Okay, so barkeep. I don't actually say that. That's just out of character. But anyway, barkeep. These two lizard people, lizard folk, dragonborn and lizard folk, they're in a romantic state, and I'm wondering if you can, as most elves are, lovers of freedom and such. Anyway, yes, wondering if you can possibly say we've only got 3 rooms available, so 2 of you will have to share. I'll pay you extra if needed.
He kind of smiles and says, "I don't see why not.
Hmm.
I'll give you 3 rooms."
Alright, so perfect. Here's the money. I give him money for the rooms.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day. Alright, Ambrose, you're antisocial. Here's your key. I tend to make a lot of noise and fight in my sleep, so I have to sleep by myself. So sorry, Shara and Croc, you will have to share a room.
Oh no, I snore very loudly. I should sleep with
What?
I'm talking about damn it, glorious bard. I should sleep in that room, clearly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can't do that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to. I just come on, Croc. I just give him a look like, come on, seriously.
Shaking my head like, no.
So anyway, yes, I take my room key and give Ambrose his, and I usher Ambrose up the stairs, giving the key to Shara, the key to Shara. Just
You don't need to hurry me up the stairs. I'm just going.
yeah, okay, and I go in my room and lock myself in. Just those two will have to share a room now. It's a perfect plan.
Perfect plan.
Hmm.
Right. So,
All right, there, Cupid.
Alright.
I've got a slingshot of love.
Son of a...
Oh god damn it!
Hits
Yeah,
you like a brick wall.
yeah, it's like a 2-ton truck, but be damned if you don't get something out of it at the end.
You spend a couple hours just making a sling stone of charm person. Just,
Yeah, just. Mhm.
Alright,
I mean,
yeah.
I do have 1,000 ball bearings.
Ugh.
I've probably got
Sure
enough.
you get ball bearings.
Yeah.
I'm curious where they got the rubber to make a slingshot.
Magic.
That's not important.
What's important is story.
Alright.
Now let's see. Now let's say the list person and the dragon to hook up.
I actually have a quote of this,
Oh.
and let me see if I can find it. Do you know how lizard sect works?
This is off to a good start. I heard a similar quote. It's how do you breathe?
How do you breed? Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no.
Perfectly.
Oh no.
so Shara, Croc, role play, come into your room.
Yeah, Ambros and Arya are both out of there.
Yeah, I'm already in my room, locked the door, no one can get in.
Bring me on my sword.
Was that Ambrose asking Arya or what?
What?
Well, when you said, "Do you know how lizard sex works?"
No, it was out of
No, it was out of character.
Oh,
Okay.
It's like, well, yes, but I'm not going to detail today.
Do I need to add this into my vast array of strange Google searches?
I don't know what a Google is,
You-
but sure.
Do you honestly?
alright, let's just get to the weird stuff before things get more weird.
Yeah. Let's
the
do
weird stuff already. Night 1. Wow.
yeah. Let's do weird stuff before weird stuff happens.
Is that a
Yeah.
new record?
Yes.
love
Yes.
love is
How-
in the air.
How big are these rooms?
These rooms, they're like a large college dorm.
By any
Like maybe
chance,
15 feet.
Yeah.
15 feet.
Hmm.
Like for a big room.
Well, like it's like a big for a college dorm, so it's probably like 10 feet.
all right. So, by any chance, is my room next to Shara's and Croc's?
Yeah, they would all be together. Why?
Oh shit.
When they go in the room,
I
and
cast silence directed at the wall.
It only lasts for an hour.
I will bring out my violin and play romantic music.
They're not
I
even
was
in their room yet.
I know, but
Yeah.
I said when they're in their room.
Guess we'll be bunking together then. Shall we?
Indeed, I shall take the floor proudly.
You sure you don't want the bed? Because I could always roll up bedroll in my blanket.
I'm good.
I don't want to be.
Oh no, he just wants you in the bed.
No,
he
don't
wants you.
say it that close to the mic, please.
Please.
You could say you could say he wants you in the sack.
Oh god. But if,
Or as my weird search has led me to know, he wants you with the plate.
that's,
He searched how the lizards mate.
A male lizard doesn't have a dick; they have a plate.
I'm gonna slide you to pee.
Alright,
Okay
if
then.
you this.
Welcome to
it-
Asalkan Adventures, where we talk about how lizards mate.
It's become my personal vendetta for anyone that plays a male reptilian character to inform them they do not have a dick.
You do not have a In fact, you do not have a dick.
Indeed, give a plate of armor.
At least they're not a kid now.
Oh
Yes.
no.
God.
Ugh.
Anyway, let's get dick facts back to the story.
You've got you've got a natural codpiece.
Alright.
At least you.
But if you insist on taking the floor, I won't argue against it. Well, should we head up?
I'll meet you up. I gotta finish. I have to look around the town real quick. Seems like a general store. Something. I'll meet you up there.
You buy a large bouquet of roses.
I'm just gonna head up to the room. Still feeling a bit awkward about this whole entire thing.
Okay. Sorry to ask. Is there a general store?
Anyway, the night.
Croc's looking for a general store.
All right.
He's trying to buy some protection.
Okay, what are you gonna buy at the general store, Croc?
A book.
A book.
Are you trying to find a book about the birds and the bees?
No, I'm trying to. Actually, that might be helpful, but no.
What are you trying to find a book about?
Well, what books are there?
What?
What
Whatever's
books are
out
there?
He's trying to find the
Just
best book
a
for
book.
Shara, basically.
He's looking for a book.
Yeah, a book. That would work.
All right. There is a. I was about to say there's a book about lizards, but how about no?
15 facts about lizards you won't believe. Number 4 will shock you.
I feel sorry for you, Shara.
I'm just gonna go along with the ride. This could be
It's
funny
time.
as hell.
It's time for. It's time for a quote
Trust
unquote
me,
magic
this
lesson.
could be quite the ride.
Yeah, it's time for a quote unquote magic lesson.
Oh, jeez. Right.
Ta-da.
What is this campaign?
It's fun. It's fun.
Horrifying. That's horrible. Alright. Books, damn it. I'm not looking for nudie mags, I'm looking for books.
Not yet, at least.
All right.
Those come later.
You find a book that you find rather interesting on how best to cook squirrels.
Okay, well that's looked interesting for me.
It's a picture book.
Yeah, and you're interested in it for a while,
Pop
but
up.
then you realize you're looking for Shara, not you.
Yeah.
I think he should roll intelligence for that.
Oh, that's true.
Guys, we're killing Shark.
Yes!
I buy the squirrel book, plus another book.
Shara, how long until you just straight up die?
I don't know,
Hey,
but
you
hopefully that
come back
within
to-
the next half hour.
You come back to your room and Shara's lying on the ground.
Well, I buy the squirrel book, plus something else.
Pay
It's gotta
me
be something
money
better.
for lizards. Oh God, Croc.
Mother of God.
Something else. Anything else. Another book, please. Plus
Oh
that.
god, Shara's,
Oh, jeez.
Shara's evil. Anything giant is evil.
Clearly, that's how it works.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, it's scientifically proven that anything giant is evil.
The science behind D&D proved it. Well, it will prove it. Anything.
Anything.
Anyway. Anyway, let's get back to Croc and Shara's adventure.
Screw that by all of them.
He buys all the books, yes.
Oh my God.
I have a
Alright.
whole shelf. No
You-
idea what I get.
Alright, you find a book. You find a book.
It might last her a week.
It's not
Shit.
going to last him, it's going to last her.
You find a pretty long. Book that you wouldn't read because it's too long, and also you can't read. About birds and how they are able to fly.
Now you just need a bee book.
It's a
not what I
long
meant.
book about birds flying.
The polymorph
Yeah.
though will make that you understand that
You
better.
know, because aviation and stuff.
Is this the best we got?
Did he want to
I
get?
don't
Did he want to buy all the books?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said he
what-
wanted to just buy the whole shelf.
buy the entire shelf. All right. Wait, what book do you? What do you want to find a book about? Like, do you have anything in mind? Because I'm gonna be honest, my creative juices are not really working right now.
Fair
Something for Shara?
Something magical, something dragon related.
Big, the big book of party tricks.
A big book of talking statues. I don't know.
There will probably be a book about like the different colors of dragons and how they behave differently.
Sold plus squirrels.
Plus squirrels.
I'll buy both.
How about this if you give me a squirrel?
So you're
Books.
buying those books?
hmm
Awesome. I don't know how much books cost, so I'm just gonna say like 5 gold.
Slam it down. Run
Slam
out.
it out.
Okay. I got 2 books. Roll something real quick.
It is immortalized.
6.
okay.
What are you trying to do?
I'm basically pacing outside the tavern.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of something. Flipping through the book of eating squirrels.
Book of Eating Squirrels.
The do's and do's nots of eating squirrels.
Anyway,
Let the romantics ensue.
I think we can agree that we have been buying books for a good amount of time.
Yeah. Come on, Croc.
What do
Come
we
on,
want
Croc.
to do now?
Go upstairs, Croc. Go to your one true love.
I am gonna say real quick. I've manifested Arion as a mastiff, and he is currently like just at my door.
Alright, so there's just a big black mastiff at your door.
Yeah.
Well, white,
Wait,
right?
does he still have the unicorn horn attached to his head?
No, he does not.
Damn it!
I ask him for advice.
You asking me for advice?
No, the mastiff.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Um,
I'm literally sitting outside your door talking to the mastiff.
Oh god.
I mean, the mastiff can't speak.
His eyes speak more than your words.
It just
I mean,
get-
actually, yeah, it can. Can't it speak common?
It can understand common.
Oh, yeah. I can't actually speak it.
No, but it could nod and drool and that one thing with its face.
What kind of a dog can't speak common?
Scooby-Doo.
Oh jeez. I'm slowly dying. Ah.
Zoink Scoo?
That's pretty much Croc at this
Like
point.
Zoink Scoo, we gotta go find the beholder. Oh!
Man.
I actually have a friend that accidentally dresses like Shaggy.
That's the best thing to accidentally dress like.
Alright, fine. I grow a plate.
Yeah, as you're talking, Arion is just nodding and telling me every bit of it.
Wait, are you looking through Arion's eyes?
I can't look through Arion's eyes, but
Ah, damn.
He
So,
can speak telepathically.
so Arion's telling you
telepathic.
Croc's plate is growing.
No, that's really creepy, but no.
Okay,
please do not try to mate with my horse / dog.
It's a dog. No, I pat it on the head. Make my way over to our door. And I
As soon as I hear the door close,
knock
Violent.
first, or we just open it?
Can I
Oh,
even
okay.
cast silence?
Actually, better question. The door is locked,
you
right?
can if you want.
I don't have a key. Oh, I just knock politely. As politely as I can possibly do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry, no care.
I'm just gonna walk over to the door. I'm gonna pull on my spare robe and I'm just gonna open it. Oh crap!
I brought you
Oh,
50
nice.
bucks.
I'll pull the
Oh god.
oh, sorry I'm late.
Were you waiting long?
It's fine. I mean, you had to do what you had to do. I was just, studying my spell book, getting ready for bed. And yeah, but come in. Don't need to stand out here like a stranger. I just let him go, and I just let him pass through.
As soon as I hear the door close, I'm playing light, romantic music. Just
Take to my corner.
Fun.
violin check.
Sure.
It has been an hour since we arrived here, right?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, all my bardic inspiration's back. Woohoo. So, I can inspire myself with this.
Oh, sweet mother of
And I
God.
inspire myself with this.
Okay, 14. You have a bit of trouble remembering the tune, but you think you've got it down pretty well.
Are you drawing Arion?
Did you find your way around town right, Rock? I mean, this is a new place.
Oh yeah, town's really straightforward. Strangely.
Good. Good. I just settled back on the bed with my legs crossed and just holding onto my robe. Not sure what else.
Staring at the floor.
And you hear the main female chrono trigger coming from across the room.
God damn it.
Nice.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. I did promise that I'd teach you a bit about magic. Why don't we, do it while we're here? I mean, shouldn't take us too long.
Dude, we can definitely do that.
Alright. Do you want to come close? Because, I think it would be better if we weren't so far apart with you in a corner and me on this bed.
This is just getting better.
I didn't actually expect Shara to go along with this.
Oh, perfect.
She's being oblivious at this point.
I will.
Logistically, is Croc and Chara within 60 feet of me and can hear me?
Yes.
I mean, these are pretty shittily made walls.
Meaning I can still inspire them from this side of the wall.
Oh my god.
They just have to hear. They just have to hear me.
Oh god.
You're inspiring them?
When it comes to making, just inspire both of them at this point in time. They both have one bardic inspiration.
I hate everything about this.
It's totally like 4 a.m.
It can be used for anything, be it a magic lesson or a lesson.
Alright, well, I get up from...
Are they within 10 feet of me?
Ability scores and...
You get plus 4 to your saving throws.
3.
Huzzah!
Saving throws.
So, I, grab the, book I got her. And make my way over to...
Are you guys really gonna make me Google search the logistics of sex in D&D?
No, it's only the
It's
only the
basically
first time.
inconsequential. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
So I sit on the end of the bed.
You just set in the mood.
Oh,
Deploy
Alright.
book. Alright, I set it on the bed next to me. Alright, what would you like to go? Start with.
okay. Alright. Magic is a very complex thing. It can be controlled by many, and I mean many, home sources. It has a tendency to be very innate in a person, or you could study it very well, or it could become a gift to you by otherworldly beings, let it be gods, or devils, or demons, archfey, or a lot of other almost godly beings. Even nature itself can hold a lot of power when it comes to magic. You have 8.
Sorry.
Alright, you have 8 schools. 8 schools. I say as I just hold all 8 of my fingers up. Only 7 are widely, only 7 schools that are really studied throughout without much of prosecution or malice, while one being very taboo in the wizarding community or just arcane users in general. It's not inherently evil, mind you, but it doesn't have a lot of greater uses than to really horrible deeds. Let's see.
So I missed the first part of this. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the 8 schools of magic.
Yeah.
Make it a tutoring check.
And what type of check would that be exactly?
I'll probably say intelligence, but I'm not sure. It's GM's decision.
What?
Good one, Ambrose.
I'm not sorry.
Oh god.
God damn it.
Anyway.
Right. I don't make an intelligence check to see if I'm teaching this correctly.
And you're dead.
Oh, gee.
Anyway, continuing on.
Right. Anyway, there are 8 schools, 7 which are widely studied throughout the world, while only 1 is not very studied much, but it's also very taboo in church. Though I don't believe it's too bad, but in the wrong hands it can be very, 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 very evil. Okay. Now, let's start with the first one that I can remember. Abjuration. It's a school of magic that deals a lot of blocking, banishing, and protection.
You're gonna need protection.
A lot of
That
it.
arcane ward.
Oh god.
What a great session. Okay,
A
damn it.
lot of people of this school are greatly sought after when dealing with spirits in need of exorcising from this plane, along with a good asset for an adventuring party that would need all sorts of shields and whatnot in order to protect Leslie skilled members of it. Such. Not many, a lot can be drawn from this, and it's a very useful thing to learn for anyone, really. But for those that want to protect or banish, that's usually a school that you would go for. Alright, what's the next one? Alright, conjuration. It's pretty much popping things into thin air. It's not there when it once was, but here it is right in front of you, able to at least control it, or at least let it loose on whatever sorry sod you have it be set off after.
Is that meant to be a horse? It looks like a pig.
Take Ambrose's note, for example. In many cases, he would have to conjure such a beast from maybe a pocket dimension or just out of a certain plane in order for it to be here and it to be used by him. A lot to that, and a lot of things. Wizards are not entirely strong within their own right. We don't wear armor, and magic is probably the best offense that we can have. This is why these schools are even made in the first place, to at least cover as many bases of our shortcomings without any martial or defensive skill as we possibly can. Is this alright, Croc? Because I can slow down. It's a lot to take in.
Should
Should
I make
No,
checks
you're
at this
good.
point? If they're doing that? I don't know.
I think it's more for the RP element than anything.
Because it's Bardic
We're
Inspiration
all
lasts
having
10
fun
minutes.
doing this.
Yeah, it lasts. Bardic Inspiration lasts 10 minutes. Come on, guys, use it. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let the romantically inspiring music go to waste.
Right. Well, as long as you're able to keep up with this, then perfect. But tell me when I'm getting too fast or when I'm just starting to talk nonsense, then I'll rip it. Okay, next school.
No worries. You already lost me in your eyes. I mean, I lost me. I know. I went with you.
Okay. Alright, next one. Divination. Pretty much just being able to see into the past, be seeing into the present, and able to see into the future. Like, different ways of time travel in a way. Somewhat. Either way, you might be able to see what can't be seen in present time, like having one eye in another place. 2 eyes is different. You might be able to see into the future of what could hold. Such a school would probably be best for say, seeing or scrying, as a means to check up on allies, maybe even check up on an enemy. So many by royal courts as a means to see if their kingdoms are going to be safe within the next couple of years or so, or if there's going to be a coup or what.
Inspiration.
Oh god. But yeah, it's a very interesting school to say the least.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah. Okay.
I think at this point you're just barely awake.
He's thinking about another kind of lesson.
Oh!
It's like,
No.
this wasn't what I signed up for.
Very fascinating.
Right, that. It's a school of charm. It's a school of beguilement, of just bending a person's will for someone else's favor. It's very hypnotic. It pretty much will able to turn any bad situation into a rather good one, but only for a moment. A lot of enchantment spells can have those that were undergoing the effects of the spell pretty much come to terms of what they did while under the influence of it. They'll remember everything and will pretty much sought after the person that even committed the spell and caused them to pretty much do all the things that they probably wouldn't do under any other circumstance.
So did you create that form of magic?
No, someone else did.
Oh.
Millennia ago. Probably wasn't a dragonborn. But, at this point, Char's cheeks just turned a light pink. Where was I? Oh, right. Next school. And this is one that I know a lot about. Evocation. Using the elements to bend to your will and to pretty much destroy whatever enemy that will come in. It's a very powerful school of magic. And pretty much has a lot of sway within the wizarding community, and pretty much magic users at large. It can be used to heal in certain cases of the divine, and you can use natural forces to do a lot of damage. Oh, like call upon the moon to send down radiant light. Heard in some. This is the school that I am special. I felt like taking a better control of the elements might be a good way to protect those that I care about, and to pretty much match with the elemental sways that are within. Because, if it's not really known, Dragonborn have great reputations of having various breath weapons depending on their color. As for me, I'm red, so I go fire. I can shoot fire.
You can spit hot fire.
And to just demonstrate, I just shoot a small jet of flame out of my mouth and just like that.
You set Croc on fire.
No, I just point at myself at the air and just make a small, weak jet of flame just out of my... That's it. Demonstration purposes, I'm not trying to burn the roof off this sucker. But yes. Evocation, it's one for power, it's one to also shield those that you don't want to be caught in the blast. I love that type of school, and do hope to gain a better mastery of it. Okay.
Asalkan.
Okay, what's next? Alright, next. We're almost done. School of Illusion. Pretty much it's one to trick. Pretty much make things seem that they're there, that they're not actually there. Like, say, I'm actually gonna cast Prestidigitation to do something about this.
I feel cleaner already.
Not exactly, but, it pretty much makes things seem like they're there, but not actually there. Great trickery is what. If you get strong enough in this type of field, you might be able to create entire terrains of pollutionary magic. A foe could probably find themselves trapped for a while, or at least until the spell's duration. Probably from about might not be able to really handle what is there in front of them. Some warlocks might be able to have this ability with the side with arch. So it's a very, very useful type of magic if you want to deceive a foe. Okay. And here comes the next one about the next one. It's the school that isn't really sought after, but has a necessity in my line of work. Necromancy. You learn all the secrets of life, death, and undeath. It can do a lot. It takes something away from many and gives to one, as I've come to understand it. You can create those, bring those back to life, but not as they once were. Something, well, twisted in some regards, something not entirely normal, something deadly. Many cases. Necromancers are not very respected within their works and not very trusted in their works either. But it's a necessity that we all need. There are many spells of in the necromancy school that are very useful for all wizards, many arcane in general. In fact, even True Resurrection would count as a necromancy spell in some of them. But still seen as something a lot more whole.
What do you think of it?
I think it's not too bad if in the right hands, but if you're going to use that type of power for evil, then you're not really given the best word for any necromancer that's trying to change them. It's too heavy for something like that. But we're on to the last school at this point. Transmutation. You're pretty much changing one thing into something else. This was something, but now it's not what it used to be. It's something else. A transmutation can have a lot of alchemic components to it. Actually, a lot of transmutation wizards and that specialize in it also bear a lot of certain trinkets, like a transmuter stone. Helps with a lot of things like resistance to damage, and proficiency in trying to keep a concentration to spells, and as well as doing a lot of other great effects. If I can remember correctly, transmutation is also another school that is highly sought after within many greater understanding of the world at large as to make it something that it once was. Yes.
That one I do kind of resonates with me a bit. Because
The answer is you.
Because before I met you, I was kind of just wondering, kind of doing things, stupid stuff, running into things, and then after I met you, suddenly I have more interest in not eating people, being friendly instead of punching people. Don't know why. Just that.
One day after punching an old lady in the bar.
Indeed.
I did. That sounds good too. Oh my.
Oh, my deepest apologies.
No, it's fine. I just not sure how to piece this. Oh,
Well, besides your brilliant tutorage, I pulled out the necklace. The necklace has ears about 4 bones that are all like perfectly carved, like ivory, at least some of them anyway, to kind of mirror the members of our group plus your little stone dragon. And then there's the ruby at the end.
Would Sharon notice that my the one that looks like Croc is just terribly made?
and would I notice the stone dragon?
That was the best one, I think. Let's have it.
Oh god.
The group worked together to get this for you.
I don't know what I'd do to deserve such stuff.
I also made one for everyone else, but don't tell me. They might get jelly.
Sure. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Oh no. Char's head is now completely pink now. She's just not sure what to do.
Make a Constitution saving throw, will pass out.
No. Wait, please don't force me to do that. Come on. But thank you. To be honest, I wouldn't believe that you'll even want to learn about this type of thing, magic. What? A person like you, as I've come to notice, is one to go head on with danger. They're allowed to. They have a sense of being able to go head on without too much being placed on. I can't do that. I wasn't trained to do that. I don't have many means to do that.
Well, I've spent my whole life doing that, and I've failed a single time. So I'll try something new.
Well, you shouldn't entirely fail in what you've learned, what you know. In many instances, a spellcaster could also hold some type of martial ability with the right training. Be perfectly honest with you, I haven't been feeling right for some time. There's just it's about that statue. And it holds a lot of, there's something about it. Something that I want to trace back, but can't. No matter how hard I try. Just not sure what to do with it.
Well, if it's very important to you, and if it seems to be tied to your past in a way, then I'll
Not
help
just
you in
my
any way.
past. It's not just my past, it's everyone in my family's past.
Are you
Something that
related?
Maybe. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. It could be linked to my draconic ancestor. And I've heard stories about him, and I know that he wasn't good. I know that he led over 500 years at that point. Either way, he left my family to die, and we've been trying to make up for all the misdeeds that we've done that time in the beginning, these past 500 years.
Well, that seems noble.
Guess. I don't know. I want to say that, but is it really? What if he comes back?
Well, then you show 1-4.
Dragons are strong beings. They're almost godlike. They can destroy cities in a single pound. And
It's like getting a halfling in a single bite.
But if you destroyed
They can do
a
one
dragon,
thing.
you'd be the biggest, baddest boss.
Indeed. Everyone's got something special. Best part, that there's one of him and 4 of us right here.
And a monkey.
Like counting my finger. Oh yes, and a dog.
Everyone gets Jotaro.
Yeah, for that. That means we at least have a numbers advantage, which I say is something to count on.
A dragon should never be messed with without any prep. You know.
Indeed.
As far as I can remember, is what records have told me, he was old. And I mean old.
If he's old, he's slow.
No, that's not it. Old actually means very strong, very powerful, very intimidating. At this point in time, if he were to come back, he would be ancient. He'd be able to take over an entire continent without any problem, and hell, even if his lackeys were to come back, oh man, it wouldn't be good. Ordnance was almost completely taken over by them once before. Who knows what could happen if they were to come back now? I'm sorry.
No, it sounds like a lot of fun.
That's not fun. That's very bad for anyone that doesn't want to be under a dragon's fist. And that's just about any good person in this instant.
Well, if you don't want to be under his fist, you simply kick. Sorry, I rephrased that. You simply just punch back really hard. They usually tumble down, and then splat, and then fiesta. Make nachos out of their kidneys. Anyway, sorry to interrupt you.
If I had as much confidence and vigor as you, I probably wouldn't entirely worry about this. But I don't.
Why not? You seem so powerful, beautiful, and all that jazz. You got old. How could you possibly?
It's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of double-guessing, a lot of, is that the right thing that could have been done? Could have been done in some more cleaner fashion. I don't know.
Well, seems this group's got a lot of that. Your friend, as I kind of point over to the sound of violins, seems to be scared of their. Oh, this guy. I knock on the wall. Can't hear anything. Silenced. Apparently, he's got issues. His friend turned. He's trying to find some kind of weird nightly redemption. Me, I want to take over the world because I got my ass kicked. Kid. You seem to want redemption for your family, to yourself. That you're worth that kind of. I see it as if we all somehow work together, which I know is tricky. We'll pull through. We'll all fix our own issue. Band of misfits. I think I'll call us that for the... I
Yeah.
am, of course, interested in magic. And I knew you would be the best person to teach me anything.
Well, I probably won't be able to teach you much. What I've been able to go about you might have a more natural inertia with this type of, like, sorcery. They have wells of magic deep within that allow them to pretty much cast spells at any will. You might have great potential to be one, but I'm not sure what type. Wild magic would probably be the greatest, but it could be anything. It could be storm, could be shadow, could be stone, phoenix in some cases, could be shadow. Actually, wait, no. But either way, I believe that would be the best path if you were ever able to tap into that type of magic again. Certainly would be interesting.
Indeed. Well, would say I'd definitely be interested in. But I do also wish to apologize even deeply. Well, ever since I met you, I sadly, or not so much, sort of entranced by your extraordinary charms.
To be honest, I wouldn't think anyone would. It's hard for me to hear that coming from anyone, especially you. You seem to. I always figured that maybe physical strength would probably be a more better suit to be impressed by. Not by my type of strength.
Where I come from, it's not on strength that really gets you there. It's cunning or power. Or doesn't matter how many muscles you got, it's on how you use them. You've always been pretty talented with not only words but also power, and you can also hit stuff. I mean, you're just impressive to me.
Well, I try to, keep my school in mind. Evocation can be extremely dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing. And I'm glad to say that I've at least been able to know what to do in many cases. Probably not all of them, but at least a lot of them. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm. If you do not wish me to be all weird and stuff, I will desist.
If their inspiration has run out, I've inspired them again. Because I do have 2 left, and I'm all out.
To be honest, I don't think I would want to stop you. I feel very flattered about this. I haven't been able to really experience something like this before. Maybe I want to try and see where it'll go. Who knows? I know it might sound pretty odd to me, but I'm just not sure how to really piece it together.
Same. Then let's try working together. Put 2 and 2 together.
Right. We can help each other out if we have to. Push comes to shove, we have each other's backs.
Mm-hmm.
You with your axe, and your club, and your... Did I see a shark head once? I've seen a shark head from you.
That's trophy. Oh, I had to swim from Arcon to this one.
All right.
Yeah, the shark decided that I was pretty tasty. Didn't go well for him.
I see.
Oh yeah, then there was this giant squid.
Giants. It would have been a kraken, would it? Because those...
I don't know what that is, but... I mean...
Pretty much giant squids, but a lot bigger, and... Oh, they got teeth. But anyway, yeah, that is very impressive. Really.
Wouldn't call it impressive. I swam really fast, and it swam really fast. And then I climbed on top of a rock, and then it got very mad. Then I slipped, and I knocked it unconscious by falling on top of it. Wouldn't call it professional.
I would call that impressive. That wasn't running away, that was a tactical retreat. You might have had not entirely a plan of how to deal with a shark, but you at least had some idea of where you were going. Just because things don't entirely come out the way that they should doesn't mean that it's a complete failure. There are a lot of bits and pieces that you can find in any situation if you look deep. That's what I try to do. And you should probably try to do that too. Don't be too hard on yourself, Croc. I don't see yourself here. I see you as very passionate, hardy, you know. You love to smash stuff, and you do it well. it might be misguided sometimes, but hey, that's what you're trying to do.
Right, well, if I have someone to guide me, I'm sure it'll turn out well.
And I hope to be a good guide. Don't know how good it'll be, but I hope to be a good one. I can attempt to anyway.
Well, you have my faith.
And I think you might have mine. Though, even though we haven't really known. Is there anything else you want to know about magic? Anything else? Because it might be getting a little late. And I do know that, I have a capital to go to morning. Oh. Yeah.
Just one thing. Gotta make this beautiful little game. Sorry. See if I can pull it up. Okay.
You have inspiration if you want to use it.
Use it real quick. So I'm gonna then and kind of pull you in. Yes, like one little smooch thing. That's all. So,
Nice.
26. That's
Yeah, since I didn't see that coming, I don't think I can resist this.
And then, like, well, it's been a wonderful night. Better flop onto the floor.
Right. Night, Croc.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm confused. What was that side of hand for?
He kissed her.
Oh.
Hooray! The start of a beautiful relationship.
See you in the morning. And I'm just gonna slowly get on my side and try to let out the slightest oh, not to disturb him, but just to, like that.
We're in the same room.
Oh my god, this doesn't only make it more awkward.
I know. I can't like walk away and be all like romantic. I have to flop on the floor.
At least go back to your corner, maybe. I don't know.
I'll find the corner eventually.
Yeah.
And we all sleep.
Yeah.
Honestly. I'll try to anyway.
Yeah. Me too.
I sleep happily. GM, you alive?
Yeah.
No. Hey.
So I'm thinking. I have a headache and Ambrose isn't here, and that was pretty interesting. So you guys think we should just stop here? Continue next time?
Yeah. I feel kind of bad because no more progress
Yeah.
again.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Uh,
Roleplay is definitely important.
I hope Ambrose isn't too mad about this because god damn it got me.
The payoff was worth it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I would be
yeah.
far more romantic, but it's
There will probably